Okay, so we are getting ready to leave our hotel in Kentucky, and we are heading over to Missouri. So far, so good. Margie's got her breakfast. This night's in was actually pretty good. We got everyone up. I don't know if we have any tips or anything, but we had fun last night.
I think the biggest tip is free hotels. Woohoo! We use our credit card like a debit card. We pay it off all the time so we don't incur any interest, and then we get free hotel stays from the points.
So this was this stay at Night's Inn was courtesy of credit card points. Wyndham Visa. So hoorah! So anyways, we're gonna get ready to head on to Missouri. Kids are already into their electronics and their books and different things like that. So
and Jasmine is very excited. When we checked in, everybody got their very own purple Night's Inn pen with a stylus on it. And so they really like their free pens.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Hey, ho ho! Let's get this fig show on the road. Hey, ho ho! Let's get this fig show on the road.
Dalton, what you doing?
Working in my binder.
Your binder? What have you found?
A hockey stick, a toothbrush, and a bell, and a teapot.
Cool. Is it fun?
Yeah. And a baseball.
What you doing, Cody?
And a bird.
What you doing?
Mommy, and a bird, and a bear.
Dalton, I can't hear Cody. What?
No, Angry Birds.
Angry Birds?
Hey, Chef, how's that?
What you doing?
I'm drawing the coloring fish. It's like therapeutic.
This is therapeutic. Hey, show them at the front, like how gloomy it is today. Like this is like gloomy and blue. Like this is not picturesque weather to be going through.
No.
We still haven't made it to Missouri yet, if anyone's wondering.
We haven't even made it to Illinois.
Yeah, seriously.
We're in Kentucky still.
Got on the road.
It's been a really quiet time though. It's been nice. Everyone's been doing their stuff in the back. So we made a stop off in Chesterfield, Missouri, and we visited Mom and Dad. Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
And we just stayed at IHOP to replenish. And actually, a tip that Margie always gives is make sure your kids have lots of water and protein.
Stabilize blood sugar.
So we probably got, since you saw us last week, after 2 hours, everyone got a snack in the car, a drink if they needed it, and then we've stopped and we've eaten lunch, so we've gotten more drink and more food, and now we're on a coma and we need to get the wiggles out because we're going to be sitting again for a whole nother long trip. So we're going to go around this cool outlet store mall, and we're going to go find the Disney.
First, we're going to have a little talk because some plans have changed. And we like to talk about expectations, and so if everybody has certain expectations and things change, we need to discuss that. But these is actually a very cool change. So we haven't yet told the kids.
We got to talk about how the plans changed and make sure everyone's doing okay with that. We're gonna find the Disney store and get everyone to walk around and have some fun. And we're gonna see Grandma and Grandpa later on in the trip after we're done. So. Everyone's getting kind of tired, and I think everyone is excited except for the driver to get back into the car and
we have to get coffee first.
We will have to find coffee. So
someone doesn't sleep well in hotels. Everybody else was cool. I was flopping around.
All right, onto the Disney store we go, and we'll talk. Oh, hold on, we're gonna have our meeting. So we're getting ready to get back in the car. We've gotten the wiggles out. We've eaten dinner. We're saying goodbye to Grandma and Grandpa. We went over to St. Louis Premium Outlets, did some shopping, got some Starbucks, got our refills on water, and let me tell you what, probably the tip now is everyone was like laying on my shoulders. Everyone's exhausted. Everyone's tired. So Mom and Dad tip is if we have to pull electronics and things, everyone is going to have to shut their eyes and try to take a nap if we get too much just signs that people are tired, like whiny, complaining, extra fighting. Because Cody can tell you he was putting his head down on the table. Dalton was putting he's getting actually energetic, overtired, and Margie's even tired, but she gets to do the next leg of the driving. So we'll see you at the next stop. So I just thought I'd give a quick update. We have about 2 hours till our final destination of this day, which is Saturday. We're gonna be in western Missouri, and we're gonna camp out there at a hotel, and then we're going to wake up tomorrow and continue on. And tomorrow we were planning on driving some of the way, and then we were going to go all the way to Colorado to where we're staying, but the folks that we're staying with actually contacted us and said, hey, just come all the way, because where you're staying at Sunday night isn't too far away from our place, we can get you there. So tomorrow's going to be a long travel day. We might end up crashing hard at the end, but how's the driver doing so far? It's been raining, and it's been gross and gray, and it's one of those days, windy, and compared to where we came from in Knoxville, the temperature keeps dropping, so it just makes you want to be on a couch where it's warm, cuddled up with some coffee, and fall asleep if you want to with a movie, but we can't because we're traveling. So everyone's been doing awesome as far as everyone was getting tired. No one's napped. But as you can see, everyone's got headphones on, they're either got iPads, or actually Cody might have taken a nap. But everyone else has just been kind of chilling back there. We had a potty break. Everyone got a snack into well, we're gonna be eating here after a while, but in about not even that long. But so we're gonna keep going. Which this is awesome for those of you that are foster or adoptive parents that are traveling with a lot of kiddos. Oh, the driver just said, oh, because we just got to a traffic jam area. But for those of you that have foster or adoptive kiddos, you might have to make a lot more stops. We've been traveling with our kiddos for so long. Margie can attest to the first time that we traveled with kiddos. It was not fun. There was screaming the whole way because people were trying to keep themselves awake because they were afraid of what went bump in the night. They were just trying to keep themselves awake so they didn't fall asleep. So we tried the whole thing traveling through the night. I don't think we'll do that again.
We've done it since.
We've done it since, but it's been when with now that our kiddos are like this and they travel well. But I would definitely say err on the side of you, the parent, getting rest and know what you can handle and what you can do, and know what your kiddos can handle. If you see tantrums or anything coming on, it's time to stop, it's time to pull over, it's time to get snacks, hydrate. You might have to make way more stops than you anticipated getting there. That's where it's going to be. You need to be flexible and just get there when you get there. And you have to be honest with yourself too. If you're having difficulty at home right now with your foster adoptive kiddos, they're new to the home, they're new to routine, you probably need to not do a trip. Have everyone bond and get used to each other, and just get used to everything. And the trip can wait, the trip can happen another time. But again, our first trip that we did naively and everything else was horrible. I'm not even sure how we made it. I know that convulsing, one kid puked in the car. One kid puked in the car, another one.
That wasn't the first trip.
Oh, that wasn't the first trip. I know we've had messes in the car. Like the first few trips we've had bodily functions have gotten out of control, and parents were tired, and the trip probably shouldn't have happened. So hopefully we are going to get there in 2 hours without any delays, and we hope everyone's doing great, and can't wait for you guys to see where we end up. Made it to our final stop. There must be an animal theme here. Last time it was pigs, and now it's an elephant. So this place rocks. All right, So we made it. We're in Missouri, close to Kansas City, and I think we're all exhausted. Are you exhausted, Cody?
Very exhausted.
Are you ready to do a whole day tomorrow? We got a whole day of travel tomorrow before we actually hit where we're going. It's gonna be nutso. I think Margie's exhausted too. She looks pretty tired. Hi, Margie.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's like really deep bags under my eyes.
You even took naps today, didn't you?
Yeah.
So what was your favorite part about today?
I like the naps.
You like the naps? What about the grandma and grandpa part?
Yeah.
Matthew? Hi. What was your favorite part today?
Grandma and grandpa.
Grandma and grandpa? Jasmine, what was your favorite part today? Oh,
Sleeping.
sleeping. This part.
I like the walk.
She's like already digging into the bed. She's like, I'm done.
I like the walk mall.
You like the outlet mall?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your not favorite part of the day, Cody?
Got to hear Dalton going on and on and on.
Little brother bugging you. Sounds normal. Cody or Matthew, what was your not favorite part today?
Same.
Same? Little brother
Mom
problems?
The same. Mom the same.
Mom, what was your not favorite part today?
Yeah, the mouth that kept going.
The little-
and going and going.
little son
the
mouth?
one that you can hear from the bathroom yelling.
Daddy,
Dad,
you-
he's calling you, not me.
So, I'm getting Dad, I need help with something. So, sounds like I'm signing off. We're gonna chill out. It's time for the little two to go to bed. Time for the little two to get in bed anyways. And then after we just hang out and talk for a little bit and just wind down, we're going to bed. And tomorrow is going to be in for the longer trip. So we hope that you're having fun watching our videos. Leave us some comments and tell us what you would do for travel tips and what you're liking about our trip, what you're not liking about our trip, and give us some tips and things. Oh, one thing. Here, Margie can talk about this. One thing. Come here.
Come here.
So, tell them what we do with Starbucks.
Okay.
Ooh, she brightened up there. Look at that.
We collect Starbucks mugs. The
Louder.
ones
They
that
can't hear it.
we collect the Starbucks mugs from cities and countries and stuff.
We started it when we lived in South Korea. Ooh, that'd have been weird if we were in North Korea.
Yeah.
South Korea, when we lived in South Korea for a couple of years, we started collecting city mugs. Well, now they call them
You are here.
"You are here" or "Where you're at" or something like that. And so we collect those. So we actually missed one in Are we going to Kansas City tomorrow?
We're gonna drive through it.
Okay, so we might have to stop in Kansas City, and we're gonna have to get our Kansas City Starbucks mug. And then we didn't get I don't think they have a Missouri one. We need to get an Illinois one, though. We went through Illinois, and we've lived there. We don't have an Illinois one. And the other thing... What's the other ones we need? We're going to Colorado. We need to get a Colorado one. Dirt. Yeah. Because it's Missouri, then Colorado tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're almost out of Missouri.
Yeah, we're almost out of Missouri. We'll be in Kansas City, Kansas.
Well, we'll drive through Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas both.
Okay. But anyways, the Starbucks city mugs are just a fun way. We have like a bunch of them, and it's just a fun way, even for like when people come over. It's fun conversation starters because we can talk to people about where we've been. And even our kids, like we can talk to our kids about where we've been. We have the mug and we can show it to them. So I don't know if that's a tip. That's just something fun to like. Some people collect spoons and plates and we collect Starbucks mugs. And we're coffeeaholics, so anyways.
Coffeeholic. You can't reach the top.
We hope that you all are doing great, and I've got to go help my youngest son reach a towel. We hope this is helping to nurture and grow your foster adoptive family.